Hello, this is Ed, and I'm with Fins, Furs, and Feathers. Today I have my son Chris with me. We did a blowgun build together. This is the blowgun. It's very powerful. It's what PVC did you use on this? Was that
CPVC? It's I think it's half-inch inner diameter.
So yeah, the half-inch CPVC. 4 foot long. This was 3/4 inch.
Yeah.
And all we did was take off a little piece of the 3/4 inch, smack it down on top of the PVC, heat it up, and then put pliers in there to pull it apart. Then he painted it with, what kind of paint was that? Krylon?
Acrylic.
Acrylic. He used acrylic paint to get this. Are you getting it in there? So, did a really good job with it. Hang on to this for a second. We made this so that way I could do some fishing. I always wanted to try blowgun fishing. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the fishing reel and we're going to tape it with electrical tape. This fishing reel just happens to fit perfectly right there. Sorry, I had it backwards there. We're going to tape it right there. And then we can tie it around the dart and put the dart down in it. There's the electrical tape. Here's the fishing reel. You want to give it a shot? You want to tape it on there?
Yeah.
Go for it. Now, the dart that we made for this, we took a coat hanger. I'm going to try and get it in closer so you can see the dart. Right there. Now this is a coat hanger, and we cut it. We had it pointed at first, but with it being pointed, it was going through at about 15 yards. It was going all the way through and coming out, sticking out the other side of a 1/2-inch plywood sheet. And then you have to take a hammer, and then you have to hit it. Then you have to take pliers and pull on it. And by the time you're done, your dart's ain't worth shit. So what we did was we just flattened the tip up a little bit and gave it like a flattening edge. Therefore, even though it does stick in the plywood, it doesn't quite go all the way through to where we can't wiggle it a little bit to get it out. The cone itself is an old notebook. We used up the notebook, cut it, made the cone, put electrical tape, and then filled it up with hot melt glue to give it weight, and then pulled it down. Now, it doesn't shoot, several hundred feet per second or anything. I imagine we're probably getting about 100 feet, 110 feet per second out of this, but it hits like a fucking truck. This thing right here is, it is so powerful. What we're going to do is we're going to tie the string around the end of it, and we're going to put it down through the shaft of the blowgun as if we were muzzle loading it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to shoot it and see how it works. This will be our very first shot with the string. So hang on, bear with us. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. We got the fishing reel hooked up to it. I grabbed one of the clicker fishing reels to make it a little bit easier. That's what it looks like. He's going to go ahead and take a shot without the string to let you guys see the power of it, and then we'll do it with the string so you can see if it'll actually work for fishing. Hang on, here we go. Okay, Chris, go ahead and lift that thing up and let's see what it can do. Okay, go grab that dart and shoot it one more time. Now that box is filled with styrofoam, and it's the same thickness as the length of the dart. He's going to go ahead and give it one more good heavy-duty shot so we can see it embedded in there. And then plus the board behind it is a 3/4 inch OSB sheet. So sometimes it goes all the way through the box. where the head's buried in the box and it's sticking into the OSB and poking out the other side. Thing hits like a fucking truck. Let's take a look at that. Go. Yep, it went through and it tapped into the wood on the other side.
Yep. I'll bring it over so they can see.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a minute and hook up the fishing line to that and give it a shot with that and see if it works. So we'll be right back.
Alrighty. So we went ahead and we attached the fishing string on in front of the cone, so that way we can go ahead and load it in through the muzzle of it. Now I'm going to have to pull out a little extra string, and when you load it up like this, you have to actually inhale at the mouthpiece to bring it back to you to get the full pressure and ride of the blowgun. So hold on 1 second. Alright, see, you go ahead, you breathe it in, and it pulls it all the way back. You'll feel it hit your teeth. You're going to want to keep your teeth close. There we go. You're going to want to keep your teeth close, otherwise you're going to inhale a dart, and that's not going to be fun. Then we go ahead, set it. Then you click it again, so that way the string will actually release with the dart's flight. And we're going to go ahead and give this a shot for the first time. So, it flew right along with it. I don't have the dart barbed yet, but it did fly and stuck into the box. Stayed there, it didn't yank the cone off, so these are all pluses. We're going to give it one more shot, and then we will walk over and retrieve the box so we can see how far it makes it with the string to see if it's adding too much drag. Okay. So here's the second shot. Alright. Now we're going to retrieve it. I'm going to walk up while I reel this time, though. Alright. So, it went in at an angle. We're not going to see it coming out the box, but you can see it went all the way to the cone. Stayed connected with the string, and it didn't take away from its penetration with the string, so you're not experiencing any drag to slow it down. I'd say that once we barb this, it would actually work well for fishing.
I think so too. Alright, we got a good thing going there.
There you go.
Yeah, alright, so anyway, if you...
Yeah, here. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, obviously, comment, and be sure to subscribe. Don't just go running around watching people's videos and not subscribing, because that does the person making the videos no good whatsoever, and honestly then there's no point in trying to entertain you people. But anyways, like I said, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos. Eventually we're going to be out there actually using this for some blowgun fishing, and we're going to have archery videos, hunting videos, and just about everything else outdoors. So be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notifications. Bye.